Hey guys, welcome to another Sister Location teaser. So yeah, this will probably be the last teaser I look at for sure before the game comes out. And then there could even be another game after this, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be numbered. Pretty sure the games are done being numbered after 4 because 4 was technically supposed to be the last. So I don't know if Sister Location was intentionally supposed to be made, like if it was actually supposed to be part of the storyline, or if it was actually supposed to be, or if it was just supposed to be something to keep people hyped for the movie. Like, like, like I keep on thinking of how long it took for Fallout 4 to come out after 3. So like, people were waiting for a while, so then they released a little mobile game for that, Fallout Shelter. Fallout 4, I think, came out last year, which I'm probably not going to get to play until next year if I do. So 2 years after release, I get to play it. Let's not talk about Fallout too much. So we see what looks to be Ennard here. He looks broken with a party hat and the confirmation date for the release of this game. What we think to be, or this could be the date for the final teaser. One of the two. Either the date for the final teaser or maybe the release date of the demo. You don't know. It could be what, or it could be the full release date. If we see the demo come out before October, we know this is the release date. But it could be any time in fall. I mean, technically, Steam confirmed it was in October because I mean Scott pretty much made that page. He said it was in October, but some people on Wikipedia were trying to say it was the 28th or the 31st of October, which is now confirmed to be false because we see October 7th, 2016. Now, I am a little confused here. Is why does he want to release it so early? I mean, like, you have a lot of time to release it, man. And plus, it would be positive for some people who are planning on getting computers really soon. So, but really soon apparently means nothing. I could try PC emulator, but that probably won't work. Because as you see, you know, I mean, like, by the way, I was able to get a DS emulator, so I'll probably play Wild World for you guys really soon. Hopefully by next weekend or so, something like that. Whenever I'm in the mood for it. So, yep, confirmed the 7th of October. Now, the thing I'm going to talk about is what we see right here. Ennard, he has a clown nose. He looks somewhat like the puppet. I mean, pretty much all these animatronics look like the puppet except for Biddy Bab and Ballora. Ballora, I don't know what she looks like. I'm guessing though you can match these characters to one of the characters from the FNAF series, which means the original cast adding Golden Freddy and the puppet, which were the original animatronics in the first game, the only ones that we had notice of, the only ones we knew were present in that game, that were actually, I mean, all the animatronics were there, but they were all put in a room, like where you can't find them. So I'm assuming either Golden Freddy came from there, and I'm also assuming that the puppet stayed in the kitchen. Though I'm assuming because like the puppet, you see, you can't really do anything to keep him away. Maybe during the daytime he might not do anything, but at nighttime be aware. I'm surprised why you can't just see a glitch, like a tiny glimpse and jump scare of him and then just like disappear. They really should have done that in the first game. I really shouldn't be talking about this, but the only reason why is because Ennard looks a lot like the puppet, and I've seen and already half the animatronics I've seen look like the puppet. So in total, I believe there are 6 animatronics in total, but 4 of them represent different characters. I think Baby resembles like two characters. Baby, I would think, is the female human version of Freddy Fazbear. So FNAF Sister Location, I really don't know how to describe it, whether or not it is part of the series or not. A lot of people are saying this will be the 5th installment, discluding FNAF World. So if that is a true fact, Scott will probably put it on the page. I bet he'll edit that page at one point. So Baby is the male version of Freddy. I think Ennard is a mix of Mangle, is a mixture of Foxy and the marionette, like I just said, and it took me a few seconds to say that for no reason because I already said that like a few minutes before. But yeah, I was planning on discussing this teaser, but Laura is probably Chica. And, both Chicas combined. Chica's not going to be in this game, that's confirmed. We don't know about Bonnie, because there was a Bonnie hand puppet in not Toy Freddy, but Funtime Freddy's hand. So, that could also make an appearance in the game, too. This could potentially, become full-size Bonnie. So I think the only animatronic we don't have trace of in this game yet. Technically, I would say not Foxy, because, that's pretty much what Mangle is the Funtime Foxy, but it's Foxy 2.0 is what some people would call it. So I don't know if that's actually really Funtime Foxy. Now, if you think about it, if this is the Funtime Foxy used in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and not actually a replica, we could potentially say that Foxy might have never actually been part of the company. Now, the evidence we have from Five Nights at Freddy's 4 of Foxy being there in 1983, now I think that's good evidence that Foxy was there, but maybe Mangle was put in there after, something happened to the sister location. Like, I don't believe Funtime Freddy, we haven't seen him, so I'm assuming he was never part of the company. He was part of the sister location. No, I don't want to say. I'm assuming Funtime Freddy was part of the sister location, and Toy Foxy or whatever, Funtime Foxy. I believe Funtime Foxy was probably added in around the time of the second game. So if this isn't a replica that we're going to be seeing in this game, if it's not a replica, then this is very well happening before FNAF 2. Probably in between FNAF 4 and FNAF 2. Could be like 1985, 86, something like that. Or it could just be weeks before or weeks after. Who knows? But yeah, looking at these characters are actually very clown-like. Clowns were a very popular thing back in the 80s and 90s. So I'll do a little bit of research and maybe I can find that out. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. And, just give me some suggestions. I'll probably play a game later and do some NFL predictions. By the way, I'm almost done with those. I just have another. I mean, even though I'm about to say 6 videos, I actually can get 2 done really quickly and easily. So think of 2 as 3. So I'll probably get it done by hopefully this coming weekend. Hopefully by Thursday or Friday I can have it done. And then, you know, Saturday I can make the final video. Well, no way. I'm gonna wait until the Saturday before the first NFL game. And then what I'm gonna do is okay, I'll tell you guys later.